Good news, home fans. The Kings' cake baby has been found, and we're ready to go from Pinhead Park in New Orleans. Diamond Dynasty baseball coming your way on the show. It's Australia going up against New Orleans. First pitch coming your way. Ready to go now. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And we're underway here this afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
All right, Singy, is there anything you have to eat or see whenever you're in New Orleans?
Absolutely. I've got to get some jambalaya. If I don't, it was a failed trip.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit.
Nope. Boog, I catch myself looking at the batter's eye in this stadium more than anywhere else. Somehow they've turned it into a party deck.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
They split the batter's eye into 2 sections. Looking from home plate, the left side is called the chicken coop, and the right side has been named caffeine corner, which honestly is quite the combination.
That's ball 2.
In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Joe Adele. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they lead it. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Sheets in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Backed off the plate that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Now the catcher up to hit, Brandon Valenzuela. In the air, left field. Carroll tracks it down for the out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Aye.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's Mike Trout.
Hey.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Sends it over to Sheets. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Weatherholt at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman. And a foul ball. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under this one, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bench gets under it. And there's two away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. Strike two. Good take by Torres.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Back here at Pinhead Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's four strikeouts.
The designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Swings through that one. Back here in New Orleans. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting Joe Adell.
Pitch is out.
Two down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. High fly ball out to left field. Anderson under it. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Carson Benj in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, McGonigal. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now batting, Mike Trout. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, two down. That one in there to Mike Trout. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Pinhead Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Gavin Sheets digs in now. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. One pitch and one out. Brandon Valenzuela the next to hit.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's got it. Two down. Here's the third baseman. Fly to center his first time.
That's a ball.
Valenzuela leads off first with two down to the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Strike three. It's a strike. Back here in New Orleans. Bottom four. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the first baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Ball one. That's
He's
ball two.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even
That's
better takes.
A little bit low. Ball 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate.
McGonigal. Nope, that's a ball.
There's the strike up high, and the count even 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Struck him out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ryan Weathers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the order. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Bench makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So digging in, Kevin McGonigal. In the air, right field. Bench should have this one, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now Correa up to hit. That one at triple digits. Yeah, that's fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line to right, base hit. And the tying run is on base. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hey.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the pinhead.
Will Smith to the plate. First offering way inside, almost got him. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1. Up next, Carson Benj. And that's in for a strike. To the right side, collected by Torres. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Carroll, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. This one in the air center field. Griffey in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Trout.
Hey.
Benj, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's.
The swing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Craig Kimbrell.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe hit one all the way to those waving tubes beyond the right center field wall. That would be impressive.
That one at the knees for a strike.
That's ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. 1 out man at first. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Brandon Valenzuela. On the ground, right side. Acrobatic throw for 1. What a double play that was. Back here at Pinhead Park. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Inside, ball 1. Hey.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. That one at triple digits. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out, number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. First pitch, just misses. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Anderson settles under it, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jax.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Out towards right center field. Bench has a beat on it. And there's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Got him swinging. Robert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the 3rd out. Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Carlos Correa. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting for New Orleans.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That is the inning.
Edwin.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Edwin Diaz.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. The 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ground ball to the right side. Okamoto takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Carson Bench.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Australia with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And the go-ahead run is on base. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. This one in the air center field, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in New Orleans, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Carson Bench getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down. So back to the top of the order, and here is Corbin Carroll.
0-1.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Corbin goes down on strikes.
Now batting for New Orleans.
So digging in, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. And they back here at Pinhead Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Garrett Anderson now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And fouled off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one outside. And the count now even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Flips it. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
The third baseman, Jose.
You can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
Vargas in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one missed. On the ground, Weatherholt. The flip, there's one. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Base is empty after the double play. Cal Raleigh will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoke.
New pitcher on here, Rydell Martinez.
Big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Torres at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Inside, ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And there's ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field, Bench in position, and there it is.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Whales taking on the Pioneers. First pitch. All right, ready to go here. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Right through there for a strike. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Sheets steps on the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one. In the air to left center. McGonigal takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Miguel Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the...
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll... Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin McGonigal. Ripped to right. Santander takes it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Joe Adele. Foul ball there. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Gavin Sheets. Sheets in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Inside, almost got him. Swings through it. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hey. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Anthony Santander in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's a strike. Foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second inning here. No score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Out there to center. Beltran on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Number 11 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2. Stays alive.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first in time. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swings through it. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Late swing fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count.
Runner on the go. Figgins at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Jackknifes out of the way. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. That clips the corner. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit. And there's a base hit to the left. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 0-1. That's in for a strike, a slider. Swing and a ground ball. Here's Marte for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now Kevin McGonigal. He's 0 for 1. Quick move to first, and he's back safely.
They seem to be a little aggressive at the plate today, specifically going after that changeup. Swinging out of the zone is only going to hurt your chances to do any damage.
That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Joe Adele. Doubled his first time.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Gavin Sheets, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Right side, and foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center field. Beltran on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Start of the 4th. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Cabrera stands in now, looks at that one inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
That's too low. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Check swing called strike. Now 3-2. That one lifted to left. Anderson on the move. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Lone Depot Park. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Brandon Valenzuela. First offering. Foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Here's a high chopper. Pujols takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Nope. That's inside. Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Here's the third baseman.
Ball one.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the inning. Back here in Miami, Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's Ketel Marte. There's a strike. Australia up by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Chop to the left side. And it goes just foul.
Ball, that's in.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Martinez. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yo, 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-2. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run blast. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So the lineup flips over. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And they'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Popped up. Marte settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, leading off, Sean Figgins.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
There's the strike. High, and it's 0-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Going. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. He only needed one. Swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Beltran in the box again. Takes a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cabrera, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Darren O'Day.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball, inside.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brandon Valenzuela will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, carrying well, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Adele under this one. 2 down. And he moves up to third, now 2 away. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Pitch gets away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning.
Swings and we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Weathers. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1.
Ball.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Got him. Now 1 away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Swings through that high fastball. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and they got him. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here in Miami, we go to the 8th. Sean Figgins now at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle, and the tying run is on. Tulo stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner. A little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one way inside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Beltran batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Called out on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cabrera in the box now, takes strike 1. That just misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is
sends it over to Sheets, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. We roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 0-2. In the air to left center. Beltran in and to his right. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 3 in this one.
It's a tough pitch. But in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. So coming into the game now on defense, Carson. He'll be patrolling center field. And he takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Now 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Adell settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times. And I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching
All right, just about ready for baseball. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. And away we go this afternoon. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Carlos Beltran in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
Runner on the move. It's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Comes through with the RBI. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Late on that fastball. He goes down looking. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off it.
Now this one gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Right there on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive. Look to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a miss at a slider. Right through there for a strike.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That one way outside, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Griffey stands at second with no outs. And the slider just misses. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Joe Adell. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Left field. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. That misses. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran moving under this one. And there's 1 down. So up next, Brandon Valenzuela. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's a strike. This one in the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. That's out number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Ball in.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A 3-run homer, and they lead it. It's 5-2.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team the lead.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. Grounds one to short. Too low. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go.
So early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up. Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Albert Pujols. And he dodges that fastball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. One down. Now here is Sean Figgins.
Ball, that's in. No, that's down.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top of the second. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the order. Now, Troy Tulowitzki.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that drops in for a strike. Got it. That's back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. McGonigal in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. On the ground, Ramirez whips it to first.
No, he's down.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now batting Joe Adell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ball inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
New inning getting started. Digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Fights it off, he'll see another. Another 1-2.
Nope.
And that one hammered back there. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Now,
Sir Anthony Dominguez will take over. In the air, left field. Anderson under it. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Anthony Santander at the plate.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. If he gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
Ball 1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one way inside. Swing and a miss. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sheets in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball. There's a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk. And here's the catcher, Brandon Valenzuela.
Ball one. That's ball two.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Change up on the corner at the knees. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now one away. Stepping in, Garrett Anderson. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. Beltran in position. 2 down.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran takes over on the mound. And first offering is fouled off. Sheets, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Santander gets it back in quickly. That holds the runner at second base. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings through that one. Out to short. On to first. Out number 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ball one. Ball that's outside.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Martinez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Pujols batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Anderson under it. And that is that. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Darren O'Day.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's down.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Back here in Miami.
Now, Robert.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Inside, just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front and swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Tulowitzki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's a laser base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 down. And now the DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Weathers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's a double play. Wow. Here's the catcher to hit, Brandon Valenzuela.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ball, that's inside.
And that is downstairs. 3-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Marte in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That
ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, I think he's...
Now,
Camilo Doval on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Weathers fires. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Up next.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Figgins has a beat on it, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Albert Pujols. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's up there.
Got him swinging. 1 out. Sean Figgins will hit next. That one fouled off. Australia leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 1.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Back to the top of the order, Troy Tulowitzki, the next to hit.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Gagne.
Ball.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Joe Adell getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Carlos Beltran. Fastball for a strike.
Nope. Ball 1.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fair ball. Sheets steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound. We roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball to strike. That one missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Brandon Valenzuela. Hit next. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Vargas at first, 1 gone.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th in this one. Anthony Santander now at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. The 1-0.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Martinez, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Australia trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the top of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.